Hi, my name is Kelly Summers, and I did my project on the 17 magazine. So, in advertising, they are specifically targeting a certain audience and doing everything possible to obtain their attention and gear them towards buying their product. So, I noticed that there are different characteristics in advertising. Some want clarity, most want clarity. They want boldness, humor, sex appeal, and simpleness. These all coincide with the advertisements that I saw in my magazine, which were targeting the audience of young adults, teenagers, tweens, just all in the range of 12 to late 20s. And they use communication in their advertisements to make a point across to their viewers. So they use language, which is just the reading and writing and the way we express what we want to say. So they use certain words geared toward attaining the attention of these teenagers, and they use gestures in their models. So that's just the body language and the facial expressions that people make through pictures or videos that other advertisements use, and signs, which are just the way that people convey an idea. So companies will have certain symbols which just grab the attention of viewers instantly. First I saw a lot of makeup and skincare. So in this, regarding the message, I think that they just kind of emphasize the need for makeup, and I just believe that makeup is something that can be used for a confidence boost or self-esteem, but it should never be seen as a necessity. Girls don't need makeup. They just kind of enhance the beauty that we have. And in the advertisements, they have just so much digital tools that they use to get rid of the imperfections and the acne, or they make their eyelashes look so much bigger and their eyebrows are perfect, and just everything is so altered that they're just unrealistic views. So also the kind of obsession that women have with looking youthful and with no wrinkles, and skincare products have taken advantage of this and come up with so many different products and different brands like L'Oreal, Neutrogena. They've all come up with certain products claiming to rejuvenate youth, and again, they're just digital tools that they make their skin look completely clear, and ultimately it's inevitable and we're all just going to grow old. So advertisements just deceive people into thinking that they need these things to be youthful or pretty or this and that. So that's what I noticed with that, and I saw a lot of brands like CoverGirl, Maybelline, and I noticed also that they were mostly drugstore brands. So again, they're targeting a younger generation, so they're going to use products that aren't as expensive because most teenagers can't afford the higher brands. So another thing that I saw in the magazine was clothing. So in the ads, they use the thinnest, the prettiest models, and all just so it's more appealing to the eye, but most of us are not size 0, and we just don't look like that. So I think they deceive people when they have models representing clothes a certain way, and then when you go to try it on, it just looks completely different. So the advertisements, they have pictures of girls with a bunch of guys and girls with all these friends, and they just make it seem like if you wear these clothes, you'll be popular, you'll get that guy you like, or you'll have these friends, and you'll be more popular, cooler, prettier, and they just represent something that's just not really true. You can't buy a certain product, and then all of a sudden your whole person is different. That's just not how it works. So I saw brands like American Eagle, Forever 21, and Victoria's Secret. And Victoria's Secret is just, it embodies their own, their whole brand is on sex appeal. So they just encompass a whole unrealistic, unattainable, like, image, because these girls, all they do, their lives revolve around looking, and their bodies looking a certain way. So most of us just don't have the time to be doing that. So it's okay to not look like that. Another thing I saw, which is kind of funny, because society not only thinks that we have to look a certain way, like our face has to look like this, and our clothes have to look like that, and we have to be this skinny, but also they're saying that we have to smell a certain way. And I saw quite a significant amount of perfume ads. So they're just saying that we have to smell good all the time, and we have to smell like their product, and they have celebrities on there, just a bunch of just pretty girls, and they're surrounded by guys, and saying that if you smell like this, then you'll get the attention from guys, or you'll have more friends, or stuff like that. And they're saying that if you get this product, that you'll be like this celebrity. Like, girls will think that if they have a certain perfume, that they'll be more like their idol, or something of the sort. So just like in advertisements on clothes, they just make it seem like if you smell like this perfume, that you will become more appealing to certain people. And I saw perfumes from Britney Spears, Scarlett Johansson, Ariana Grande, and so I think we just live in a world that revolves around material, and we just put, in our culture, we put so much emphasis on material items, and so it's a category of material culture, and we just, as marketers, use that as an advantage, that we put so much importance into these things like makeup and clothes and shoes and our hair and accessories and just so many things. And they just take advantage of it, and they use things that we want to see in our advertisements that allow or push us towards buying their products. But fortunately, we do have agency, which is the act of freely and independently, the acts that we can make. So we do have options of whether to buy their products or not, which is the leverage we have on marketers and these brands. But I just think that in today's society, women are just pressured into looking a certain way, when we just need to be ourselves and just know that we're beautiful the way we are. But I enjoyed making this video and learning more about advertisements. Thank you.